Libra, thank you so much for joining us today. This is going to be the May overview reading for the entire month of May. And the way I'm doing these readings is we're going to do 3 rows. We're going to do your emotional self, spiritual soul self, and then physical self for the month of May. And then at the end, I'm going to pull 1 card for relationship and love to see what comes out. And so these have been going pretty well. I hope you enjoy these readings. I'm enjoying them. I don't know if I'll keep doing them or not. It's really going to depend on if I have the time to, because I do these tarot readings as a hobby. It's not something I do as a living, for my living. So you have for your emotional self, you have the Mother card coming out. So, and this is your mood. So it looks like you might be focused on money. And with that Mother card, I really am picking up on wanting to spend time with family, like emotionally. It's the people surrounding you. Whatever this is emotionally, it's got to do with your immediate family. It's also a nurturing energy. I'm picking up a very nurturing energy, Libra. Loving, nurturing energy in your emotional sense, like wanting to give. You know, you might be with that money card, you know, wanting to help family financially, you know. We'll see what else comes out, but I'm really picking up on that nurturing, loving aspect of a mother, you know, caring, giving, loving is your overall emotion for the month of May, Libra. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Wands and the Chariot. So emotionally, it looks like, you know, you're definitely wanting to passionately move in a direction that is what you consider your 10 of Pentacles. And so 10 of Pentacles can talk about the everything. It's like your physical reality of love, life, everything it can encompass. It's not just material, but it can talk about everything that we constitute as our happily ever after in the real world, in the physical sense. You know, making that, but with this being tied to the Mother card, it's tied to family, you know. So I'm really picking up on emotionally, like for the month of May, your focus is going to be around family. It's going to be around what in your family, like what do you want to give to? And I see that as a Chariot is giving, you know, giving, moving towards something, giving something. And the King of Wands is, you know, it's passion. It's wanting to take action towards something, you know, in a way that sometimes can be a little bit superficial. But I'm really picking up on it. I don't really pick up on that so much in this energy with what we've got here, Libra, because I really am picking up on that, you know, maybe your fortune and your happiness and what you consider wealth and what you consider wealth. Because this is not just money, this is wealth. And it isn't, wealth doesn't, abundance and wealth doesn't have to be just money. It's not just financial. And so 10 of Pentacles can talk about that abundance and wealth. And I see that being rooted in family and either, you know, if you're a mother of children, or even a parent. I'm just going to say a parent because, you know, this mother card, I see it as embodying the qualities of a mother, which is nurturing and giving, caring. So it's being nurturing and caring and giving. When you're in that kind of energy, you feel the abundance of, you know, your life feels abundant when you're nurturing and caring and giving to others. And so that's where you are during the month of May, is wanting to have this abundance around, you know, having those connections in your life around you, that bring you that sense of abundance, that are nurturing, caring, loving, giving, emotionally. You're going to be moving toward things that make you feel that way in the month of May, Libra. Beautiful. That is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful reading there for your emotional self. So this is going to be your spiritual self. Your spiritual self, you have DNA. So that's like, things that you might, I'm really picking up on, so things that may have been passed down, things that may have been passed down in your family, like those family wounding almost is what I'm picking up on, a need to heal past traumas that might be generational traumas, Libra. That's what I'm picking up on right off the bat. But we'll see what comes out with it. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is talking about that abundance and stability, but it also can be a nurturing kind of energy as well. When you want to grow something, when you want to grow your money, your abundance, it requires, you to nurture it, to grow it. And I'm really being drawn to that peacock on that card, which talks about fortune and good luck, And then you have the High Priestess is intuition. Get one more card. Okay. So I'm really feeling like for your soul, it's getting in touch with it's getting in touch with your intuition more and what doesn't serve you. What do you need to let go of? The Six of Swords can talk about, letting go, moving on, letting go of something, moving away from something that's caused you stress. So I really feel like this is a need. This is even on this card, there's that moon up there. It almost looks like an eclipsed moon. I mean, it can be a crescent moon, but I'm really picking up, especially since we're in this eclipse energy, that during this time of this eclipse, and eclipses can last, the energy can last upwards to 6 months. So it's definitely going to be affecting you. This eclipse for the month of May, Libra, is really going to affect you on a spiritual soul level throughout the month of May, where you're going to really be looking at getting in touch with, like looking at how you view your nurturing qualities. Like, what do you consider nurturing? How do you attract abundance? Like, really looking at your beliefs around abundance and where are your limiting beliefs around abundance, and trying to use your intuition to move on from those is what I'm really picking up on for you, Libra. Again, a beautiful, beautiful message, because that's tying that back to that nurturing energy. You're looking at that abundance, like really focusing on abundance in your life. What gives you abundance? What do you see as abundance, Libra? Really looking at that, really doing some soul searching. What is abundance to you? What brings you abundance? How do you look and view abundance? If there's an area of your life that isn't abundance, really using your intuition to discern why, and letting go and moving on from anything that is not serving you and bringing you the abundance that you want in your life. You're not going to nurture and give to something that's not going to bring you abundance. That's what I'm really picking up on. So now we're moving on to your physical. We got 2 cards that came out, Libra, for your physical reality. I have the Compass and Metamorphosis. I think Yeah, it was Virgo that got metamorphosis in their card and their physical reality. They had some changes. I see that as well for you as changes. You know, especially with that compass, it's like getting that. You know, you want you're looking at, you know, the compass, trying to find the direction to go. You know, trying to figure out what I said before, the abundance. Really looking at abundance. What direction do you want to go to bring abundance in your life? What does abundance mean to you? Everything for you is centered around abundance. What does it mean? What is it? What brings you abundance? What are your limiting beliefs around abundance? What's stopping you from having that abundance in your life? Doing whatever it takes to bring abundance into your life. And only wanting to give to and nurture and grow anything that is going to bring you that abundance, Libra. That's what I'm really picking up on. Yeah, the star. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, the star. You're wanting that abundance. You're wanting to be that star. You know, you're wanting that abundance. You're wanting the best of everything, you know. All your desires, and then you get the 10 of Cups to go with it. How can you beat that? The star and the 10 of Cups. You're wanting to head toward that compass. You're wanting to set that compass heading, and make the changes you need to make in your life to bring about your abundance. Your abundance. That's everything in this reading, Libra, is your focus for the month of May. And then your ship's coming in. You're wanting your ships to come in. This is a beautiful reading. It all ties together nicely. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope you like this message, because I think it's amazing. This is an amazing message for you, Libra. Beautiful for the month of May. You know, you're going to be doing the work to manifest abundance in your life and figure out what's keeping you from having that abundance in your life. You're going to be really working on that hard, Libra, for the month of May. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I see it, you know, with that eclipse being there, that this isn't going to be right away. You know, like I said, eclipse energy can last upwards to 6 months. So this is going to be a process. This is a journey. You know, that Six of Swords, you know, journey. And then you got that, you know, clarifying. You have it going down emotionally in a line from emotional, spiritual to physical. You've got the Chariot, the Six of Swords, and then the Three of Wands. So you have, you know, movement, and then looking at your ships coming in. You know, you're on the ship, you know, wanting to move offshore, move away from the past. Here you're looking at the past, you know, moving away. Everything's moving away from what is no longer serving you, what things didn't bring you abundance, and moving toward what is going to bring you abundance in your life. So this is going to be, I'm wrapping these up with one card on relationship love, since these aren't focused on love. I'm pulling one card for romance, love. So you have the Two of Wands. So I see this as again, it's like looking out, Libra, looking out that window, setting that compass, looking out that window. What is going to bring you abundance? And this is in your relationships too. This is in every aspect of your life. You know, what do you want to give to? You know, you're putting down that wand, and wanting to leave it behind. You're not even looking and focusing on that wand that hasn't brought you what you need or want in your life. You know, you're looking out on your horizons. You're looking out on your horizons, Libra, in every aspect of wanting to only move toward and give to, like nurture, give to something that is going to bring you, you know, your abundance. And that's in relationship and love as well. Not it, even though, you know, that was encompassing, it's just wanting to reinforce with that card that as far as relationships go, it's the same thing. You're looking out that window, setting your compass for what's, you know, what do you want to give to? What do you want to nurture and grow, even in relationships as well, that's going to be abundant for you. That's my reading for you, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, hit that like button and join me, join my channel, subscribe. I'm doing as much of this content as I can. So thank you so much again. Joy, love, and light. I hope you have a wonderful month of May.